So you have to stand and fight or run into the wall. So I'm gonna go with stand and fight first. Those are two idiotic decisions. I have no idea I'm gonna make it up. It's your future. But here I'm guaranteeing 2 endings today. I have to stop the killer. I immediately slammed the fire extinguisher button and stood up from my seat.
Yeah!
I tackled the killer with all my might.
Lady Nozomi! Run, please!
No! Nozomi!
The two of us were flung off of the bus and into the schoolyard, our bodies still entangled. A sharp pain ran through as we hit the ground. Still, I managed to muster the strength to get up. I saw the school bus on the horizon, passing through the wall of fire. Thank goodness Kyoshika and Shoma managed to get out safely for now. Now if they can just find somewhere to take refuge, far away from here. Da-da-da. Now she's standing in front of the killer. Did the killer faint? Maybe they hit their head when they were thrown from the bus. They were laid out flat on the ground. Their powers had fallen off of their hands and landed somewhere far off.
This is the person who killed everyone.
I fearfully stretched out my hands and placed them on the murderer's helmet. Who are you? Why did you do this to us? Desperately trying to stop my hands from shaking, I slowly pulled off the strange headgear. It's gonna be Takumi.
No way!
As soon as I tried to speak, I felt a violent piercing pain jolt through my side. The killer stood up and took a shard of glass and stabbed her with it. I've been stabbed? My side burned like it was on fire. I felt the blood trickling out of me. Oh, they're covering the face. As my vision began to dim, I locked my eyes with the killer as he stared down at me.
Why?
I pathetically croaked out the question, but all I got in return was silence. He didn't say a word, simply looking down at me like with a look I've never seen on anyone's face before. Why? I couldn't form the words to ask the question any longer. I suddenly stopped feeling pain. I stopped feeling anything. I was starting to fade. Please, let Kyoshika and Shoma survive somehow. I felt my tears spill down my cheeks as my consciousness faded into a deep, endless darkness. So we know it's a he. Because they didn't say they or she. Ending number 69. So it was you. Alright. 63rd ending. Before decision. Run into the wall. I can't stop here, which means I'm just going to have to take a chance. I pressed down harder on the gas, the engine growled as the bus sped up. The bus raced ahead, barreling towards the wall of fire. There was a concrete barrier in the way, but I didn't let up on the gas.
Nozomi, what are you doing?
Get down and hold on tight, guys.
I pressed the pedal down as far as it would go. The concrete barrier came closer and closer until
We're going to hit it.
she's gonna hit the brakes and the killer's gonna fly. The bus slammed head-on to the barrier, violently rocking the vehicle and bringing us to a sudden stop. The momentum was enough to launch the killer forward, and then the killer flew to the windshield and was thrown towards the undying flames. No voice. With horrible cries of agony, the killer burned to death in the flames without us ever knowing who they really were. Da da da. After abandoning the now destroyed bus, we wandered around outside the world of fire. We had no destination. We were just trying to get somewhere far away. I wonder how much longer it will until the missile launch. I have no clue. It could be in a minute. It could be in an hour. But what I do know is that if we give up now, we don't stand a chance.
Truly, it's game over if we resign ourselves now.
That's right. Maybe there's some kind of bomb shelter or something around.
Let's go. Even if the missiles launch in 1 minute, moving is better than doing nothing.
Yeah, we're together until the end, guys.
We just kept on walking forward. There was no telling what would happen, but even so, there was nowhere to run, so nowhere to return, so I never looked back. And this is also done. Slasher route, the three of us. Alright, so now I'm gonna change the title because now I have 64 endings. And I think I'm gonna take another path. Let's see how far do I need to go. That far, eh? So the other path was on dodge the attack. Is that the right one, or was there another one? There's another dodge somewhere. Yeah, here. Oh yeah, join the killing game or not. Okay. Day 44.
Up and Adam troops! Get ready for your 44th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your lives to
Already morning. I sighed deeply after being woken up to that usual morning announcement. It wasn't a dream. The events of the night before were played in my mind vividly. My body had recovered because I slept through the whole of yesterday, but my mind remained in a daze.
Huh?
I should go show my face in the cafeteria at least. I got out from bed and started getting her ready to go see the others. Trying to explain why Yugamu died. And there were no gi data into my brain. Takumi, how are you feeling?
Huh?
Sorry, I was really down yesterday and I'm strong enough to move around now. That's all fine and dandy, but it feels like none of us got much sleep last night, huh? Well, duh! How can we just get over the fact that Yugamu killed Moko? Yaku! The shock is real. The killer was Mr. Omokage all along, huh? Tsubasa, what's the current life sign total? Let's see. It says 13. That's 2 less after losing Moko and Yugamu. So it seems to be working correctly. You should always patch up early bugs before you get review bombed. Sorry. What does it matter? Nothing can bring Moko back now. Kurara's words made my chest tighten. I knew how everyone felt. Of course, for them, this was the first time one of our friends had died.
Huh?
You might not believe me, but none of this happened in my future.
I was so determined to save everyone this time. But I couldn't protect Moko. I'm sorry.
Stop trying to shoulder everything yourself. You'll just become a sitting duck for the enemy. Indeed, let us instead honor Lady Moko's memory by defeating those dastardly invaders. So saith the holy Jumanji sword.
Oh!
That's right. Mr. Sumino, your time-traveling hijinks don't even come into play here. We should probably put the matter of whether we believe Takumi or not aside for the sake of unity. You guys. You see? Now stop wasting your energy on sad vibes and start figuring out how to keep us alive, you pathetic peon! Right, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine to fight too. I'm going to see Moko. I need to say my proper goodbyes. Then I'll go with you. I haven't done that yet myself. In that case, I shall accompany you as well. I was a little surprised that Kurara was being so nice. She was probably worried about us in her own way. After all, Nozomi's virtue will be in danger if I let the deviant like you go anywhere with her. I can already see it. You would think you'd pretend to come for her and just casually brush your hands across her private parts, wouldn't you? Scratch that. I didn't even have the strength to rebut her ridiculous accusation anymore. That was how Nozomi, Kurara, and I ended up heading to the morgue together. The air in the morgue was chilly. There were 4 bodies laid out there. Eito, Eva, Moko, and Yugamu. Each body has been covered with a sheet, so we couldn't tell at a glance who was who. Moko, thank you for everything. After mumbling that, Nozomi put her hands together and offered a silent prayer. I put my hands together for Moko as well. When I opened my eyes, I inadvertently met Nozomi's gaze. What do you suppose Yugamu was thinking? Did he really hate us that much?
Huh?
I don't know. And now, we'll never be able to ask. Yugamu's twisted nature has been clear as day as ever since our first meeting at Second Class Defense Academy. Perhaps his perversion simply kept escalating to the point where we killed Moko, that carnal beast. There's still a lot about what Yugamu did that doesn't make sense to me. But he was a professional killer with an impulse to kill. Maybe that's why he killed Eva and attacked Kiruku and Takumi. Save your brain cells. You saw with your own eyes the killer was Yugamu. Are you doubting that now? Sorry, you're right. It's over. Well then, if we're quite done here, we should leave before the deviant starts getting any ideas. Can you stop pushing that characterization onto me? Yugamu's motive and actions were still a mystery to us. There were so many questions left unanswered. But we tacitly agreed not to pursue the matter and to just move on. Day 45. Day 46. Morning again. Time for another day of activity. First thing first, to the cafeteria. We ate our breakfast that morning like any other day. Nobody brought up Yugamu and the mood remained calm throughout. Okay, what should I do today? I thought about my plans for the day while walking down the hallway. Is that Darumi and Yaku? That's an unusual pair. Oh yeah, because they hey, they're gonna be okay, right? I don't know, man. At least Alpha One's doing alright. They were talking between just the two of them, but something seemed off. What are you guys up to? Whoa! Oh, it's only you, Takumi. Couldn't you have just said hi like a normal person? I think I was being pretty normal. Anyway, we're not up to anything, okay? All good? Bye! Yeah, they hastily left the scene without explaining anything. Yeah, they brought animals from the base camp. One of them, they called it Alpha One. That's really weird. But not that it matters, I guess. Nothing much else happened after that. Day 46 drew to an uneventful close. Day 47.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 47th day of active service! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable, suffering the insufferable, to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from a vile, barbaric enemy.
What the? That wasn't normal. Did the announcement bug out? And why do I feel so easy? Felt like a thick fog covered my mind. My buggy grew lighter and lighter. Feel like going back to sleep. What is it? I was brought back to the land of the living by the unrelenting ringing of my doorbell. This was a close one. I almost went out like a light. I hurried over to open the door. Talk to me good, you're still safe. Here you go, what happened? What do you mean safe? No time to explain. Use these plugs for your ears. Now, hurry. Earplugs. Okay, we saw all that yesterday. That didn't change.
Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated.
He's around time and brought her back. This commander wasn't able to turn back time so smoothly before. He must have powered up too. Get to the building first.
To battle!
Claim this one.
So Kyoshka's gonna take them both.
This is it. It is done. Claim this one. This is it. It is done.
Yeah, we freaking won! Keep it down, you broke your voice, these every more grenade. Oh, you broke boy, okay. We saw that already. So yeah, this is no different from the other timeline. So yeah, they said it was for Moko, but because they don't say because Yugamu is the guilty party, and it's like they don't have a much more remorse for them. Yuriko alone said nothing. She was gazing at the sky and appeared to be thinking deeply about something. How did she know this commander used sound waves to create illusions? Was it another one of those secrets she couldn't tell me about? Would she ever take me into her confidence? I went back to my room with my heart feeling weighted down. I was so tired I fell clean asleep before very long. Day 48. Day 49.
Get ready for your...
Today, as always, I keep doing whatever I could. I couldn't afford to sit around and be idle. Okay. Oh, can I unlock some keywords? Not that I need them. No. I don't need them anymore. I don't think I ever needed them. Basically, the keywords are there to
Move out!
guess yourself who likes what. And I decided, no, I want to check a guide. I'm so tired. Once I'm back in my room, I'll take a shower or something. As I walked down the hallway after the day's activities, I felt someone approaching. Kyoshka! If it isn't Sir Takumi, your reign of terror ends here. Am I the villain now? Anyway, are you heading back to your room too? Indeed. The only Jumanji sword wishes to play cards tonight. As far as I can play card games, I didn't even know what to say to that. Then I felt something else. Huh? A creature moved very fast. What is it? I thought I felt someone staring at me for a moment. Did you see anything, Kyoshka? I did feel a presence, now that you mention it, but it was too brief to make out. We all look around, we all look all around us, but didn't see anything suspicious. Okay, it was probably just our imagination. We should get back soon. We were right next to the morgue, and I didn't feel like lingering around there at night. Kyoshka and I headed to the roof together and went to our rooms. Day 49 of our school life flew by just like that. Day 50.
Get ready! You're stepped in blood so far. Returning would be as tedious as to go o'er. In honor of the occasion, I've also prepared a special... I'll give them to you in person!
So that didn't change. When I reached the cafeteria, everyone else was there too, having breakfast.
Despite what the announcement said, the courtyard was already unlocked a long time ago.
And where's the present he promised to give us? Are you saying there's no gift? Okay. Darn it! Not getting something we're supposed to get makes me feel I've lost out. Can't we at least get a better breakfast than usual? You can use a rational-matic for that.
Huh?
Oh, the party.
Moko just lied. You should really show some respect and reign in your killing game fantasies for a while. You really think Moko would want us tiptoeing around her deck like a bunch of guilty gorillas in a minefield?
Excuse me? Watch who you're calling Gonky, Tomato Head.
So the gorilla port gets a pass?
She's right. No, Moko always hated it when the mood got too somber. Verily, Lady Moko was the epitome of a good cheer, always putting me in a sleeper choke with a brightest smile on her face. That doesn't sound cheery at all. What I'm trying to say is Moko would be happier to see us having fun, throwing loud parties instead of moping around.
Huh?
In that case, we should definitely do it. Everyone agree? I don't see why not. So now that murderer Yugamo ain't around anymore. If that's what the team leader wants. A party would be nice for a change. Then without further ado, let us party the day away. You don't have to tell me twice. I'll go get everything ready. One thing led to another, and before we know it, we decided to throw a party that night, celebrate making it to day 50. We weren't going to do anything special, just eat whatever we could get the rational medic to spit out. We busy ourselves with the decorating and other preparation, and the time for the party soon arrived. Wow, this is unexpectedly nice. The fruit of our combined labors, even the holy Shumanji sword approved. We went all out since we're doing this to celebrate Moko's memory. Pretty nice, huh? Don't be shy, everyone. Eat as much as you want. Luckily, directed the food preparation and I helped. My dear sisters cannot be to die for. Can we get this party started already? The food's gonna get cold. Has anyone seen the party poppers? Oh yeah. So something is gonna happen. Oh, I cannot even warp next to the... I cannot warp anywhere. No, not this way. I need to go to the rec room on the 3rd floor. Two killers. Where am I? I'm in the metal shop. Oh.
Where am I?
I opened my eyes and found myself lying on the floor. I quickly looked around. Isn't this the metal shop? At that realization, I frantically retraced my memories. The last I remember, I was heading to the rec room to retrieve some party poppers. But on the way, two figures dressed in black suddenly appeared. One of them hit me hard and I passed out. Just like that time. This happened on the night of day 16 as well, when Hiroko was attacked. When I woke up, I was lying on the floor of the biolab for some reason. Wait, more importantly, the people who attacked me were wearing the same kind of strange black suit as the killer. But Yugamo was already dead. Why had they been dressed up in the same way? Could it be Yugamu had accomplices? But who were those two? My breathing quickened as my mind swirled in confusion. Calm down, calm down. I have to go back to the cafeteria and let the others know about this. I was trying to still myself when suddenly it happened. All of a sudden, I could hear screaming. Did he get to them already? Had the figures in black gone to attack the others after they knocked me out? I dashed out of the metal shop and ran towards the cafeteria at full speed. Is everyone alright?
Sir Takumi, it is confounding. Sir Yugamu has...
What? Yugamu? I looked over where Kyoshika was pointing, sheer terror in her face. Yeah, Yugamu's a zombie. Right there was Yugamu, who we all thought was dead until now. He just showed up all of a sudden. What the heck's Easy doing here? Who revived Mr. Okage without telling us? That's impossible. His body was in no condition to be revived. Then how can he be back?
How would I know? But he was the killer, right? We should take him out before he gets a chance to backstab us again.
Wait, there's something I need to tell you about that. Hey, is it me or something's off about the zoo? If you were dead for a while, you would be too. I'm the resident expert in undead games here, so let me handle this. Yeah! Yugamu! Hey, tell us what it felt like to be dead. Narubi, no! Narubi bounced over to Yugamu the moment she got close enough. Yeah, he's biting her neck.
Hey, let her go!
I lunged at Yugamu, who had pounced on Doudemy and gave him a flying kick. But he had already bitten down on Doudemy's neck, his head, rear, back, tearing out a chunk of flesh and spraying blood everywhere. Be strong, Lady Doudemy. This is bad. She's losing so much blood. Yugamu, what the hell do you think you're doing, you bastard? Doesn't seem like he's open to conversation. It might be risky to go too near to him, too. Did he come back as a zombie? A zombie? He's still moving around when we thought he's dead. And he's biting other people. This is totally like something out of a zombie movie. In those movies, anyone bitten by a zombie gets turned into as well. Like a zombie virus. But the loud, brash hero always kills those zombies by breaking their heads open with a baseball bat or something. Speaking realistically, I don't think that would work out. If zombie blood gets into your eyes, you'll get infected too.
So what are we supposed to do? How do we even deal with the virus? We know nothing about.
Whoa, what? This doesn't look good. Run away, you guys. What about Doudemy? I'll carry Psycho Girl. You just think about running as far as you can.
What? No!
Oh, she dropped her mask. We took to our heels in order to get away from the barely recognizable form of what had once been Yugamu. We were all in such a rush that we got separated from each other. Did everyone manage to get away? Feeling concerned, I turned around to look behind me, and... Urara! I tripped and fell! Have you seen my mask anywhere? We can't go back for it later. We can come back for it later. For now, don't stop running. You should get into your class armor too, just in case. Do you have your infuser with you? Yes, I do. We both drove our infusers into our hearts at the same time and transformed into our class armor. Good. Now let's go. Stay close to me. I'm too scared to stand. I grabbed the deflated Kurara's hand so we could continue running, but just as I did,
What?
oh shoot, come on Kurara. We managed to shake off Yugamu and found refuge in the biolab. It was pitch black inside. We sat on the floor together and held Kurara in a protective embrace. Shh! Quiet! The door to the biolab was still busted after what happened on day 16. If Yugamu found us here, we'd be done for. Yeah! Is he gone? Couldn't sense Yugamu nearby anymore. Cautiously opened the door to look outside. A quick check on the hallway confirmed that nobody was around. Heat passed by without noticing us. Phew! I think we're safe now. But we should probably stay here a while longer. I was so scared! Why is Yugamu being so mean to us? I've had enough! I want out!
Yeah.
Hey, calm down. You'll be alright, okay? Takumi, don't ever leave me alone! Ah! I won't. I'm right here with you, see? Come on. Stop crying. I spent the better part of that sleepless night trying to comfort Kurara in her distress. Eventually morning came and we felt safe enough to leave the room. Day 51. Kurara and I went to the cafeteria and saw that everyone else has also returned. Takumi! Kurara! Oh, thank goodness you're both alright! Yeah, glad to see you guys are safe too. Does anyone knows where Yugamu went after that? Well, not really. We were discussing it, but nobody saw where he disappeared to. How could we? We were all holed up in our own hiding places. Oh, she got a mask back.
Incompetent maggots, the lot of you! Why didn't one of you make yourself useful by sacrificing yourself for the greater good?
I'll gladly do that, even if it involves sealing up an immortal nine-tailed fox within me. Like in Naruto.
Joshka, you do whatever you want, just so long as you keep your dumbassery to yourself.
As you wish. Tsubasa, has the reading on your device changed? I kind of dropped it when I ran out of the cafeteria, and now it's broken, sorry. It's not your fault. Staying alive is more important than any machine. I patrolled the area a little just now. There was no sign of Yugamu. Okay, so Yugamu's back to being missing. What about Dautami? She's a goner. We stuffed her in the revival-matic, but it didn't do any good. I see. Thanks for trying anyway. I'd more or less be expected that when I saw how much blood was spurting out when she got bitten. but I was still holding out hope that maybe, just maybe. We took Darumi's body to the morgue and I put her into her class armor.
Huh?
What? How? Oh, it's just a replica I made with a Gift-O-Matic. Her whole body was covered in blood. I wanted her to look clean in her final slumber at least. Did you see how he tore into her neck back there? Even I had to take a step back.
I always knew he was as perverse as Takumi, but not to that extent.
Aha!
Ah.
We're talking about Sir Yugamu?
Enough of you and your laggy responses!
By the way, I also put Moko and Yugamu into replica class armor set before all this happened. I even made one for Eva based on my own artificial class armor. It's like with Darumi. I didn't like to think of them lying there all bloody and torn up.
So, are we really dealing with zombies here? I have the exact same question. We've never seen zombies before. Is there really a mysterious virus going around? When did Yugamu get infected with it?
Probably via a living organism that was carrying the virus, like an animal or a bug. Wait a sec! What happens to Darumi now that she's been bitten by a zombie Yugamu? If the virus spread to her and she becomes a zombie too? That's just a theory though, right? It's not set in stone, right?
Huh?
Yeah, but we shouldn't touch her body until we can find solid proof either way. There's something else that's been bothering me too. I told everyone about the figures in black that appeared the night before. Apparently, nobody else has seen them. Who were those people? Where did they come from? And where are they gone? We ended that day without being able to solve any of those mysteries. We decided we all sleep in the gym for now as an extra precaution. Day 52.
Up and Adam troops, get ready.
Morning again. Wait a second, where am I? Why am I in my class armor? The ceiling seems unfamiliar. I panicked for a brief moment and then remembered. We all slept in the gym last night for safety. I also proposed that we kept our class armor on so we could react quickly to any emergencies. Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? Morning, Nozomi. Yeah, after being up all night that first night, I slept like a log.
Nice! I bet you've been up all night. Oh, but it doesn't as the fine figure as she slept. Thinking about all the wicked things you could do to our not defenseless body.
That's slander.
What didn't get anything from me? Putting up with Kirishka's nightly obscenities with a sword have made my senses hang at you.
You're not nightly. We didn't do anything last night, at least. Wow.
You guys are such morning people. I barely slept a wink.
Hey.
Me neither. The sudden crisis and move to the gym was already conductive to a good night's rest. I guess the changes of environment made some of you too uncomfortable to sleep, huh? I stayed up the whole night to ensure no one would gaze upon my dear sister's adorable sleeping face. You didn't need to do that. I wish you'd knock it off.
Naku, you don't look too well. Could you not sleep either?
Oh yeah, something like that.
Hey.
Why the hell are we riding like scared rabbits anyway? We should be out there tracking down Yugamu. Have you learned nothing from zombie movies? The guy who does stuff like that always comes back infected himself. This ain't the movies, dumbass!
Do zombies even move around during the day? Don't they melt in sunlight or something? I've seen movies where the zombies move around in the day without any problems.
Absolutely ridiculous. Now you're really mixing up fiction and reality.
Hey.
Like I said, we should just get out there and catch them before... No, that won't work. It's too risky to take actions before we figure out what's causing the problem in the first place. Until things settle down, we all have to stick together. Whatever. And that's how we ended up going everywhere as a group all day and night. However, Yugamu didn't show up again until 3 days later. So we're going to skip to 3 days. Yes, 53, 54, 55.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 55th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend, be ready to give your life.
Another morning. It was our 4th morning in the gym and managed to get some sleep despite the discomfort. Everyone was clearly tired from having to deal with the high stress situation of the last few days.
What's time?
Colin.
Must I really suffer your blue and perverse faces first thing in the morning? I have a good mind to report you all to the authorities.
That's not a very nice comment to wake up to. Also, the authorities would find you way more suspicious than any of us.
I'm not a big half-wit. You have no sense of decorum. Don't piss out your face if I testify that.
I actually wouldn't put it past her to use her specialist skills to do just that. Is everyone awake? Then let's go for breakfast together. Yeah, sure, we'll do a quick roll call first. We moved around together that day as well. Now that there were a lot of places we could visit in such a big group, we basically went back and forth between the cafeteria and the gym. Having to prepare for invaders while also dealing with mysterious zombies was starting to put a strain on our nerves. It was only a matter of time before everyone reached their limit. Sorry.
You never know. Well then.
Tonight, out of the ordinary happened today either.
It's been like this for a few days. Not even the invaders are showing up. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing, though.
How long are we gonna keep this stupid charade? We can't live the rest of our lives in the gym like this. Don't ask me. Yugamu's the one who's being so secretive. We haven't seen him since he killed Darubi. Is it possible for zombies to die on their own?
Huh?
Zombies are already dead. How could the same body die twice? Maybe the undying flames got to him. Also, we're not 100% sure he really was a zombie yet.
It doesn't matter what he is. He put someone to death before our very eyes. That makes him a target for elimination.
Hey!
We ain't gonna do that by hiding in one spot and jumping in our own shadows.
Huh?
What if the invaders suddenly show up? We gotta be ready for those idiots too.
Quiet, you primitive! Can you not get your point across without yelling every other word? You think I enjoy sleeping next to peons like you every night? It hurts me deep inside.
Then let me lessen your pain by going back to my room. Takemaru!
I shall be returning to my room now. It would be so much more pleasant if they cooped up within peasantry. Dead flags everywhere! But this lack of sleep is getting to me as well. I think I'll rest easier in my own room too.
So is that what we're doing now? Excuse me while I make my way back.
Hey!
It hasn't sat right with me sharing my dear sister with the rest of you these past few nights. Come along, sister dearest. Roger, dearest. Takemaru started off a chain reaction that led to everyone walking out of the gym. They all left. It's pointless to fight this. Let's all return to our rooms. own rooms for the night. I don't think it's a good idea, but if that's what everyone wants, let's get together tomorrow and have a serious talk about what to do next. Good night, everyone. I'll be going back to... I groaned and held my head, tortured by the tension in the air. Did I make a mistake? I don't know what else we could have done. I think you did well, Sir Takumi. Kyoshika, I didn't see you here. The restless atmosphere is causing even my holy Jumanji sword to feel uneasy. We have been watching from the back with our arms folded in great concern. I see. Thanks for that, I guess. It's getting late. We should probably be heading back to our room. Indeed we shall, for the holy Jumanji sword wishes to have an early night. My old familiar chamber awaits. I'm so tired and I don't even know why. I should go back too. Just as I was about to exit the empty gym, I heard a scream. Kyoshika. Ah! What? Kyoshika? I dashed out the gym and saw a horrifying sight. Oh, Zombie Yugamu is here. No! Stay away from me! Kyoshika over there! Ah! Let's get out of here. Oh! I didn't react.
Not like this.
So we went outside through the hallway, in the campus vicinity. We ran and ran and ran until we realized we were right in front of the wall of fire. Damn it, it's a dead end. Now you've angered me, Sir Yugamu. Meet your demise by the blade of the holy Jumanji sword. No, I'll do this. You stay behind me. What? But Sir Takumi. I frantically grabbed hold of Yugamu's body while avoiding his bare teeth. I lifted him up with whatever strength I had remaining and tossed him over my shoulder with all my might. Yugamu's body twisted and writhed as he was consumed by undying flame. Finally, he let out one last death cry. What the hell's all the commotion? Yeah, what's going on here? Oh damn, he's been completely burned up. The sound of our scuffle has summoned everyone else to the spot. With the grisly sight unfolding before us, we were all shocked into silence. We watched helplessly as Yugamu had slowly eaten up by flames until he finally collapsed onto the ground. Before long, whatever had remained of the body vanished, and Yugamu Omokage was gone from this world. Day 56.
Get ready!
A new day began after the traumatic events of last night. The danger that had been hanging over us had gone without a trace, just like that. But we never got the answer we wanted. Feelings of frustration continued to plague me as I got up and headed to the cafeteria. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Why the long face so early in the morning? Here, you can have some of my mayonnaise cola if you promise to cheer up. Are you trying to cram your entire week's calorie intake into one day? They don't mix together very well, but the lumpy texture enhances the flavor. Oh, like juice and lumpy fruit bites? I simply adore that texture. Maybe you could add lumpy bits up to your sword instead, as well. The perfect sort of texture for your partner in crime, or should I say in bed. You always have the best suggestion, Lady Kurara. Is that really what you should be responsive to? So we can just live our lives like normal now, right? It's about damn time. Guys, aren't you concerned about the whole zombie thing?
We are, but nobody knows what Yugamu's objective was, or if he had really become a zombie. And now that he's been burned up, we'll never know for sure.
I mean, the guy was an assassin. Maybe he had a taste for human flesh because of that. He'd never shown any interest in cannibalism before his return from the dead. Everybody's just throwing out pointless guesses now. But doesn't the whole thing creep you out? Yugamu was clearly not in his right mind. I feel like we can never truly relax until we found out what made him act that way. In my opinion, Mr. Omokage wasn't your run-of-the-mill zombie.
Yes, I agree. In movies and games, anyone bitten by a zombie turns into one themselves, but...
Dadumi didn't.
Yes, and there's no sign that she's going to turn into one now.
That only tells us he wasn't the usual kind of zombie we see on TV. Just knowing that much is good enough for me. It means he doesn't go around making more zombies, right? So now he's gone, it's all over. Dadumi had to die for us to learn that. This is not a happy ending. I know, but we can't let that hold us back from moving on. We need to go back to focusing on the invaders. I agree, but still. How about everyone who's still worried can wear their class armor when they're walking around the school? Good suggestions. Those who want to can. Those who want to can definitely do that.
Sure.
Come on, Takumi, you're the leader there. Quit acting like a spineless chicken. That put a damper on any further protest I could make, and the discussion came to an end. It was clear that everyone wanted to go back to their regular life and not think too deeply about what caused Yugamu's strange transformation. I still felt uneasy deep inside, but the invaders were the more immediate threat. I decided to shift emotional gears and focus on the here and now.
Move out!
It's been a while since I was able to move around so freely. It started me out. I stretched long and hard before looking around at the inside of my room. That reminds me, I haven't seen him around lately. The boy cloaked in undying flames. He would appear without warning and stop showing up for a long time. He was unpredictable, to say the least. Not that it matters too much. I was too tired to stay up any longer and crawl into bed without much thought. The moment I closed my eyes, my consciousness fled from me. And so I did my 56th day at Last Defense Academy.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
I wish I could slip some more, but I'd better rise and shine now. I sat up and stretched a little. That's when I heard it. Zenta?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated.
The invaders are here. Alright, I need to check who's gonna take it this time. Okay, so now we have Takumi 8, Takumaru 8, 8, dead, 8, 9, 8, dead, 11, 8, 9, dead. So it could be anybody. I'll put Takumi. Alright, it's our turn. It's our turn again. I was flooded with a sense of urgency and tension that I hadn't felt in a long time. The whole zombie affair had made me lose my edge. I didn't get to the war room now. Looks like these bastards showed up right in time for me to wreak havoc on them. We're moving out, Takumi. Are you ready? Ready as can be. I'm focused now. Alright, everyone. Let's protect this school. So now the lumber is the same, it's just without any missing. Yeah, no more doubting me.
I am Zenta, the paragon of harmony. My soul shall live on eternally. Prepare yourself.
So yeah, that didn't change either.
Somebody has to do it. This is it. You're finished.
And so he managed to clinch another victory in the day's battle. It was already late by the time everybody was said, and by the time everything was said and done, we decided to rest early, bring an end to our 57th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 58.
Get ready, prepare to spend a night. Be ready to give your lives.
Morning already. I ran hand through a messy hair and slowly got out of bed. I'd gone to bed early, so I no longer felt tired from yesterday's defensive battle. Now then, how should I spend the day today?
Move out!
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the...
It's already bedtime, eh? Collapsed on my bed at the end of the day. I've simply flown by. What should I do tomorrow? When should the next attack be? I tried to conjure up my memories from the last time around. My eyelids grew heavier and heavier and my mind wandered. Before long, I'd fallen into a light and relaxed sleep. Scream! No! I was jolted away by a scream coming from outside my room. I think it's Kyoshka. What was that? I jumped out of bed in a hurry and headed outside to investigate, only to be greeted by an astonishing sight. Eva? Eva is eating Kako?
Brother dearest.
An indiscernible figure had their mouth latched onto Kako's neck. She was losing a lot of blood and I was on the verge of fainting. Her attacker wasn't letting up. Oh, that's Eva. Kako! I leapt towards them without thinking and tackled the strange figure. We ended up rolling on the floor in a heap. When I untangled myself from the attacker, they slowly raised their heads. Eva? It was Eva who stood before us, our captive enemy commander, who had most definitely been dead last time I checked. Her skin was pale and bloodless, her eyes were sunken in, parts of her body were in a state of decomposition. Hey, what's all the noise about? Wow! What the hell is going on here?
Is that Eva? She's alive? But how?
No, don't go near her, you'll die! What's the meaning
of this? Why is Kako on the floor in a pool of her own blood?
Hey!
She's got bitten in the neck, somebody grab her! Kako, can you hear me?
Huh?
Oh, for crying out loud, don't tell me I must have been turned into a monster too! I'm afraid so. That's not what a living person looks like. She's the same state as Yugamu.
Guys, Kako's not breathing!
Out of my way! I'll take her to the infirmary!
Run like your puny ass is on fire, Ima. We'll hold Eva back in the meantime.
Ima had gone pale in the face. We hurriedly picked Kako. Ima hurriedly picked Kako and was about to start running when... Eito? Boko? Darumi!
No way!
They're all infected! Eito, Boko, and Darumi! Everyone who died has come back! So our zombie theory was right! Yeah! We've been surrounded. We have no choice but to hack and slash our way out. I'll deal with Eva. You guys take the others. Ima, get Kako out of here. Yeah! Eva leapt towards us with the ferocity of a beast pouncing on its prey. It was like she was running on pure instinct. That's right. This isn't the Eva we knew, so there's no need to hold back. I dodged her attack as well as I could and grabbed an iron pipe that was on the floor nearby. What? Whoa, the moment I found an opening, I thrust the pipe towards her head and rammed into her head. And it sunk deep like inside of a watermelon. After letting out a brief roar, she stopped moving completely and fell forward. I pulled the pipe out of Eva's head and lifted her body up and then... Whoosh! With all the strength I had, I tossed her body over the fence and off the roof. Black blood kept spewing from her head wound as she fell all the way down to the ground. That was a nice splash. Good, that's Eva settled. Now I'll... Takumi behind you! What? Best body! Love and peace!
Watch out!
Oh shit! Iriko just slashed in the back by Ato's nails. So she's bleeding to death. So yeah, zombie theory is not only bites, it scratches as well.
Hiriko!
I had trouble wrapping my head around what had just happened. All of a sudden, Hiriko was losing blood from the hole that had opened in her back.
Hiriko! Hiriko, stay with me!
She died protecting me. Why did our dead friends come back to life like this? Why were they attacking us? Nothing was making any sense. I let out a frenzied scream and leapt towards Ato in a rage. But when I lifted the pipe to run it through its head, something heavy struck me as I was flung through the air like a rubber ball. My vision changed in an instant. Did Moko just grab me and toss me? As I gazed at the night sky, I realized I'd fallen off the roof. Sorry, Hiriko. You gave your life for me. Now I'm going to die anyway. I'm falling for a long time. Wonder what's happening. Might as well read a book. I heard Moby Dick is good. It's a long road when you're on your own. Day 59. Day 60. Yeah, I died. It took 3 days to get my consciousness back in the Revival-matic. A week? Nice. I skipped all the way to day 69. Why am I in the metal shop? I woke up feeling like my consciousness has floated to the surface from a very deep place. Where am I? Takumi, you're awake! I heard somebody's voice nearby. I turned toward it and found Nozomi's eyes peering into mine. Oh, thank goodness! We were all so worried. I just wouldn't wake up. Oh. Sorry. Oh, shit. I accidentally knocked down the... Finally decided to get up, Takumi! It's been 10 days, dude! That's gonna be a new record! What? I was out for 10 days? I remember being thrown off the roof by Ato. Why didn't I die? You did, but we managed to salvage you and put you in the revival medic before it was too late. What happened after that? Kako and Hiriko, are they... They are beyond saving. After you and Hiriko were killed, we were being pushed back, so we had to retreat. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take their bodies with us. Then they're still...
Yeah, they're still up there. We wanted to retrieve the bodies, but those zombies wouldn't let us get near them for now. The roof is locked and off limits.
That's not right. The fact that Hiriko sacrificed herself to save me weighed heavily on my heart. But I knew I wasn't the only one in pain over the deaths of our friends. I glanced at Hima, who was standing quietly in the corner of the room.
He's just been standing there for the last 10 days. He won't respond to anyone. He hasn't eaten anything. He wasn't in a state to join us for the battle either.
There was a defensive battle? Yes, on day 63, while you were out like a light. We only had to deal with minions this time, so I took the liberty to clear them out with one shot. I must be rewarded for this. To prove that you're grateful, I won a victory parade hall in my honor, with you leading the way, sitting on a spiky medieval torture device.
Hey!
That sounds more painful than the battle.
Huh?
Actually, shouldn't we be doing something about Ima? It's actually concerning to me seeing me like this. Can you blame him? The guy worshipped the ground his sister walked on. He's not gonna be able to deal with it right away. We should just leave him be. He got real violent trying to go back to save Kako before. I had to restrain him, physically. During that time, the others went out to get your body. Oh, okay. Thanks for saving me. What about Eva? Did you find her body next to mine? Really dispose of that prisoner in the wall of fire. You mean like we did with Yugamu? She wasn't moving, so she was probably well and truly dead, but you can never be too careful. This is just a guess of mine, but I think this zombie's weak points are their heads. When I put the iron pipe through Eva's head, she suddenly stopped moving.
So we have to either do a headshot or burn them into the flames to permanently kill them?
Indeed. Unfortunately, Imo Animo appears to have no effect on them. They almost killed me when we last fought them. They moved so quickly, I barely had a chance to deal damage. We've also discovered some other things while you were asleep. First of all, the zombies can move around normally during the day.
They don't have the usual undead weakness. We can't count on sunlight to make them weaker.
The second thing is about their senses. They can't see very well. On the other hand, their sense of hearing is super sensitive, so they can pinpoint our location by sound alone. Sound alone. That's not good. There's something even worse. It seems that the zombie have incredibly superhuman strength. Yeah, all it took was one punch for Ato to send me flying over the fence. And he pierced right through Hiriko's back like it was a piece of paper. We've been through our fair share of tough situations too. So becoming zombie must have made them even stronger.
It means their bodies still remember the strength they had when they were alive. Anyway, we don't stand a chance against them. Since we can't go back to the roof, we decided to make the metal shop our base from now on. We've got all the tools we'll need to fight here, and it's near the cafeteria as well. We don't have to worry about starving at least.
I see. So that's why I was placed here? Come to think of it, is that power saw Yugamu is using still around?
Yeah, right there.
Tsubasa opened the locker in the room and showed up what was inside. Good. We may have some use for it. Yeah. The power saw that once struck fear into our hearts was now a shining beacon of hope. So anyway, those were the three things we discovered while you were out. But we still don't know what's turning the dead bodies into zombies.
We considered the possibility of a viral infection, but some things didn't quite match up.
Wait. Are we going back into fantasy territory again?
I guess so. Everything is so pure supposition at this point after all. If Dawn returned because she had been bitten by Yugamu, who left her never Moko Neto. Their deaths had nothing to do with zombies. They died before zombie Yugamu showed up. It doesn't seem like any of them are interested in biting dead bodies either.
When you reach Yugamu states of perversion, anything goes, right? It only seems like the sort of idea you get from failure.
The zombies don't retain any of the body's original character traits, no.
We can't talk to them, so we don't even know that for sure.
I have an idea. We all learn zombie language so we can solve these mysteries and resolve the matter peacefully. What? Do zombies have a language? Not that I know of. As the other furiously debated every possibility. Still an announcement for TwitchCon. As the others furiously debated every possibility, I found a hypothesis forming in my head. What if we already have the infection as a hidden condition? Like, the zombie virus stays dormant and only activates once we die. Like The Walking Dead.
Oh, we never thought of that! Sounds like something worth investigating.
Investigate how? Wait, no. Nah, okay.
I was tinkering with Revival-Matic the other day, and I found this function called Scan Mode. It can only be used on the living and detects any anomalies within the body.
Your Revival-Matic has a function like that? We should try it out right away. Yeah, let's go to the infirmary now. We immediately set up for the infirmary, dragging the day's Ema along with us. But even after scanning everybody with the Revival-Matic, the conclusion was the same. No abnormalities detected, which meant none of us had an infection. Day 69 ended without any clear answers emerging on how the zombies were being created. Day 70.
Wow! It's your 70th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! We have only 30 days left! Everyone can almost see the end, right? Just a bit longer until humanity is saved! Let's take out the invaders with hearts full of hope!
We're finally at day 70. Although at this rate, those zombies might take us out before we can save humanity. We continued puzzling over how to solve our new problem that morning until we heard shouting.
Everyone! Everyone! It's Ema!
An ashen-faced Shoma suddenly charged in from the hallway.
What? What happened to Ema?
He went up to the roof by himself.
Wait, what? To look for Kako?
I saw him leaving his class armor, so I called out to him. And he said he was going to get Kako back.
That's serious bad news! Is he going to break the lock we put on the roof door? That moron! And you, Shoma, why didn't you stop him?
I tried, but he shoved me away with incredible force. He can't possibly take on that many zombies by himself.
We have to go back to drag him back. I took out my infuser and was about to transform when someone stopped me.
You'll just be wasting your time and creating more zombies.
Get out of my way, Kurara. Every second we waste here puts Ema in even more danger.
You're not thinking straight, Takumi! There's no guarantee we can beat them even if everyone joined the fight!
We might just end up making things worse. I too object to your going. Why should you die for nothing? It's not nothing. Don't you guys want to save Ema? course we do, but we gotta think about the risks. I don't care! If there's even the slightest chance I can save him, I do it.
Takumi, wait!
I ignore my team's protest and charge down the hallway. Takumi, wait! I'm coming with you! Nozomi, are you sure? Yes, I can't let just Ima die without doing anything. Okay, then let's go together. Ima, please be alright. We transformed into our class armor and quickly made our way to the roof. Upon arriving at the roof, we were confronted by an utterly unbelievable sight. Yeah, Ima died. Ima was lying on his back in a pool of crimson blood. It was pouring out what seemed to be a bite wound from his neck.
Ima!
He didn't react to my call. He was too far gone to be revived. Yudoko's there, Darumi's there. Yudoko and Kako! Don't you recognize us? Oh, Boko's here too. I don't think they do. They've also been completely zombified. I prepare myself for this possibility, but it still hurts to see them like that. Did Ima pass away in despair after laying eyes on the zombie Kako? Or was he happy to be able to hold Kako in his arm again, no matter what form she was in? And Eito is back again. Watch out, Takumi! Eito leapt at me with tremendous speed. I barely managed to evade his bite. The zombies move incredibly fast, launching themselves at us with loud, feral cries. I knew they had superhuman strength, but I never expected that to extend their jump speed too. You should retreat for now, Nozomi. Okay. We hurriedly ran back to the school building. Oh no, the zombies! Our former friends had broken down the unlocked door to the roof and were now chasing us further into the building. Just keep running! Oh shit! I wasn't holding my... Going down. That was a close one. Nozomi, are you okay? Yeah, more or less. Our frenzied running brought us to the hallway of the first floor, but there was no time to even take a breather. Yeah, Yuko was behind me. Oh no, Nozomi! My body moved on its own when before my mind could register Yuko's sudden appearance. I'm grabbing her hands.
Get away!
Takumi!
Stay away, Nozomi! Just keep running!
I strained myself to get Ruko's teeth from sinking into my neck while shouting for Nozomi to escape.
But I can't just...
Yes, you can! Now, go!
I can't hold her back. She's gonna bite me. I see Nozomi. She grabs a fire extinguisher. She's about to slam it on Yuko's head.
What?
Nozomi!
I'll lure her away! You get going, Takumi!
It's gonna be back and forth. What are you saying? No, don't do it! She's being chased by Iriko. I can't leave Nozomi on her own. I have to go after her. Where's she gone? I'm gonna check every room. So this is the cafeteria. Nothing to do here right now. Metal shop. Hallway. Entrance hall. Garage. Bathroom. Classroom, first floor. She went up. Parking lot. Gym. The strange room. Morgue. Courtyard. Training room. Classroom, second floor. Courtyard. Library. The biolab, the broken door of the biolab. Defense room door. Connecting hallway. Where did he go? As I was searching desperately for the missing Nozomi, a figure came within view. Nozomi?
Excuse me, have you seen me on blind? You guys were coming back, so we came all this way to look for you. Did you get lost or something?
Kurara, have you seen Nozomi anywhere?
No, I haven't. Don't tell me you guys got separated.
Yes, and right now the zombies are... Oh, we got Moko. Oh, wait, I want to hear that.
Wait, what's going on?
Get over here, Kurara, quick! Okay, we got Kako on the other side. Shoot, this side too! We were sandwiched between Moko and Kako. There was nowhere for us to run. All the windows along the hallway were outfitted with iron grates.
Get down! You better do something about this!
Okay, it's do or die time. I ran toward the window, Moko coming after me with inhuman speed. Once I was within range, she raised her arms, but before she could attack me, I turned around and... Now's my chance. I broke the window along with the iron grate, causing Moko to stagger. Once she did, I took the opportunity to kick her on the back with every ounce of strength I could muster. So she fell into the courtyard. She fell through the window down the courtyard just as I hoped she would. Her head was unharmed and she probably didn't die, but it was enough. Yeah, she just only went down one floor. Yeah, Kurara. Quickly turned back to help Kurara with zombie Kako. Am I got bit? She bit Kurara.
Kurara!
Get away from her! Grab my hand and start running. I bolted after dragging Kurara along with me. This is bad. She's been bitten. We have to hurry and get her treated. We ran around in blind panic until we managed to shake off Kako and return to the metal shop.
Huh?
You're finally back, Takumi! We all thought you were done for!
What a relief! And Kurara's back too, huh? Where did Nozomi go?
Talk more later. We need to treat Kurara first.
I'll be fine. Leave me alone.
Are you injured? Let me see.
I told you I'm fine. Don't touch me with your contemptible hands.
She's hiding something. Hey, did you?
No, stop.
Lady Kurara, is this a smiley face shaped like a bite?
Yeah, it's a bit more shaped like a smiley face. You happy? This is Kako. You can see her little fangs, her little canines, her weak top incisive, and the bottom. It looks like a smiley face. You happy now?
Oh, it's a bite mark! You were bitten by a zombie?
This isn't funny, man! Now you're infected with a zombie virus!
Yeah!
Wait, Kurara's not dead. If we just treat her injury... For now, yeah, but can't guarantee she's gonna stay sane forever. Sorry, but I ain't letting you keep her here. It is with great bitterness of heart that I must declare the Holy Shumanshi Swords and I are in agreement. Come on, we're her friends!
We'll treat her injury, of course, but without an antidote, we can't let her stay here. Yeah, it may be better to quarantine her to avoid unnecessary risks. I'm so sorry, even though a mud-eating pig like me deserves to be quarantined more than you. Should we put her in that weird room in the first floor? The door's pretty tough, so we can lock it from the outside.
The room with the strange devices from when we were at Kamakura General Hospital? That place is definitely much better than a cage. Put me in there with her. It's my fault she was bitten to begin with. Recklessly running off to the roof like that.
No, Takumi, just let me wait it out alone.
But now that the zombie has gotten inside, we cannot leave you by yourself. Wait, the zombie is outside now? You didn't tell us about that. You should have led with that. Well, I explained what happened to everyone. Now Ima had already been killed, how the zombie flooded into the school, and now I got separated from Nozomi was now missing. Oh, this is exactly why I told you not to go up there. Now this whole thing's shut to hell. I know. What happened to Nozomi and Kurara is my fault. So I'll find Nozomi whatever it takes, and after that, I'll join Kurara in the quarantine room.
Takumi?
But without Sir Takumi, we would all be in hot soup if anything should happen.
No need to worry about that. There's no way I'm letting him stay with me. Who knows what sort of pointless acts he'll force me to perform once we're alone in that room? I demand you all take me there right now before he starts getting ideas. No time for dawdling.
Yeah.
Kurara, wait! Hey! In the end, Kurara was locked up in the mysterious room on the first floor after receiving some basic treatments for her wounds. She kept talking tough as usual, but nobody knew what kind of face she was making underneath her mask.
I'm so sorry this had to happen, Kurara. I'll come check on you again.
I spoke to Kurara through the door while making sure it was properly locked. She didn't say a word in response. Sir Takumi, you have returned. Yeah, I put her in the room just like you all wanted. Now I'm going to look for Nozomi.
Oh, you mean now? By yourself?
Now's the best time. I didn't sense any zombies nearby when I was in the halls.
But what if you run into them while you're out there? It might be safe if you're only going out for a short time, but it's too dangerous to wander around for very long.
Lady Tsubasa speaks true. Do not forget what happened to Sir Ima. I know it's risky, but I have to help her, no matter what. I tried to push away my friends and stop them from holding me back. All of a sudden, the hand appeared from behind me and put my neck into a chokehold. I was careless. Takemaru is putting me to sleep. The whole tightened until I couldn't breathe. Soon I found my consciousness slipping away. Sorry, man, but it's lights out for you. Sir Takumi's eyes rolled up to the back of his head. Is he still alive? Yeah, he goes out cold. He needs to stop fussing like a brat, at least for today.
He does tend to get carried away when it comes to Nozomi.
Day 71. It was early morning the next day when I opened my eyes. I slipped out to look for Nozomi while the others were still sleeping, but time went by fruitlessly. I couldn't find her anywhere. Another day gone. My mind was so focused on Nozomi that I didn't have leeway to do anything else. It's my fault. She's gone because she tried to protect me. I didn't want Nozomi to end up sacrificing herself for me like Hiroko did. Although I wanted to go out to look for her again, I knew the others wouldn't allow it.
Are you okay, Takumi? You're so pale.
Fine, thanks. I've got a lot on my mind, that's all.
I'm worried about Nozomi too, you know. I just have no idea what I can do to help. Kushka and I did some searching of our own when we took food to Kurara just now, but we didn't find anything.
How's Kurara holding up?
It didn't seem like anything changed. I don't think she's turned into a zombie yet.
Hey, if she's still fine after an entire day, shouldn't we let her out? You mean it's only been a day? Too soon to say for sure if she's in the clear. Yeah, who knows if she'll turn into a zombie after this? Then how long are we going to keep her locked up like an animal? Until we hit all the way until they are around 100?
Please calm down. Nobody said anything about keeping her inside for that long.
I'm just worried about leaving her alone. I don't want to lose another friend. I won't be able to take it. Have you been listening to yourself, you obstinate oaf? Can you not step out of your cramped little mind for a moment? If we fall here, it's the end of humanity as we know it. What? You're the ones not seeing things from my point of view here. How can we, when it's even harder to decipher that abstract mathematics?
Stop it, you two! This isn't the time to be fighting about ourselves. Please talk to me. You need to cool your head. You're supposed to be our leader, so please.
If you ask me, you both need cooler heads. So just go catch some Z's or something. You all went to bed in a tense, unpleasant atmosphere. But I didn't sleep. I simply held my breath and lay in bed, waiting. I waited until I could tell anyone else had fallen asleep before quietly sneaking out. Kurara, are you awake? If you are, then talk to me, please.
What are you doing here in the middle of the night? I'll kill you if you try to touch me inappropriately.
That's not it. I promised to come check up on you again, so here I am. Sorry it took so long. The others wouldn't let me out of their sight. How are you feeling? Anything out of the ordinary?
Not that I'm aware of, although my mood has never been worse.
Right. If you stay healthy, we should be able to release you from quarantine soon. Just bear with it a little longer. I'll try my hardest to convince the others too.
What are you exactly up to? I see no reason for you to be so concerned about my well-being. Do you want me to owe you a favor so you can extort a large sum of money from me later?
Can you stop being so obtuse for just 1 minute? You came out looking for Nozomi and me because you were worried about us, right? It's the same feeling that keeps me coming back here. ...
I never truly knew stupidity until I saw you.
What? Hey, I'm trying to be nice here.
Your voice is grating on my nerves, so get lost already. You slipped up without telling anyone, right? Don't get me involved in your shenanigans when they find out.
Fine, I'll come back on you again. Good night. All things considered, I was just glad Kurara was still herself. Quietly crept back into the metal shop in relief. This time I fell asleep for real. Day 72.
Get ready for your... Prepare to spend another day and be ready to give your life to...
Morning. I felt like sleeping in longer, but I could hardly do that when Nozomi was still out there by herself. Just as I was trying to get out of bed, the sudden blaring of the alarm blew away all traces of sleep out of my head.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Now it's gonna be hard walking to the war room when there's like alarm sounds that excites the zombies.
Defense mode initiated.
An attack first thing in the morning? Whatever happened to neighborly courtesy? They better be ready for what's coming to them. Let's get out of there and fight, y'all! Right, prepare to engage the enemy. Are we getting Kurata? They're not even taking Kurata out. Can't we pit the zombies and invaders against each other or something?
Wouldn't that be the dream? For now, though, let's face reality and get ready to fight. I'm ready. We'll stop them somehow.
Okay, everyone. Here we go. Defensive battle. Initiate. That's all of them? Just us 6? Yoshika, Takemaru, Gaku, Shoma. And Tsubasa. Oh, only one front.
Is it over?
Wait! Isn't that their Supreme Commander over there?
Vile, barbaric invaders. You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Vashnas.
Surrender, and allow me to devour you. If you do that, I will make your deaths quick and painless. Continue to defy me, however. And I will do everything in my power to ensure your final moments are filled with unimaginable agony.
Your words are laughable. We will fight tirelessly for the sake of humanity.
That's right. I ain't gonna let myself get eaten by the likes of you.
I see. Then I need not hold myself back as I indulge in the entertainment this war brings me.
What's she talking about?
Futurum will be at peace when my superior self ascends to godhood. And only then. And to do that, I must devour all of you and make your power my own. This war will only end when one side is completely annihilated.
No!
Help me!
These voices are coming from those invaders?
Don't take them seriously. They're just trying to distract us.
Yes, very good. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. Until next time, vile invaders.
After the fight, we dragged our tired bodies back to the school. The final battle was drawing closer. But there was something else we had to figure out before that. Namely, the cause of the zombification and how to prevent it. The school would be wiped out long before Vashnas got to us if we didn't resolve that first. The fact that Nozomi was still missing was making me more and more impatient too. Day 73.
Get prepared to spend a night. Be ready to give your life.
I woke up to the unusual morning announcement and a heavy head. I should get up. My entire body felt sluggish, likely still tired from yesterday's battle, but I had to go look for Nozomi. And I could only do that by sleeping out without anyone noticing me. My stomach hurts. I need a bathroom. I stood up, changed to my class armor, and walked towards the door nonchalantly. Good, now I'll be able to do my own thing. I put a hand on the door. Hold it right there! Yoshika, what do you want? Can it wait? I cannot allow you to leave by yourself. If you must go, then I shall accompany you. To the boys' bathroom? Communal urination suits me. Communal urination just suits me just fine. You can't do that. Get out of my way. Then tell me why you're in your class armor. It's because you intend to search for Lady Nozomi, isn't it? I'm not. Don't think for a moment that I worry any less than Lady Nozomi than you. But you must also consider the enemy before us. Think about Veshnes. We cannot lose more men if we wish to beat her. Surely you understand that? I do. I completely understand. But you can't just ask me to give up. We're not going to resolve the zombie problem by holding up in this space. Hey, cool it, you two. You're gonna attract all the zombies to your in the hearing range. Alright, sorry for yelling. Look, I get what you're feeling, but Kyoshka's right. We can't lose any more soldier. If you really have to go looking for Nozomi, take someone with you. We'll be keeping a lookout here as well. How's that sound?
I'll go to the library after delivering breakfast to Kurara. Maybe I can find something zombie-related there that can help us out. Oh, can I come along? I've been told I'd make a fairly sturdy stepladder.
In the end, the whole day went by without me being able to accomplish much. The unholy mix of frustration and restlessness from having my movement restricted was slowly making my anger boil over. Before long, it was night. Everyone was doing their own thing until bedtime. Why can't I seem to fix this thing? Gaku was tinkering with some kind of mechanical device. What you doing over there?
Yeah.
Trying to fix the organic life detection device. Tsubasa said it was damaged. If I can get it to work, we'll be able to know how Nozomi's faring and get a better grasp on things, right?
It's not going to be easy. We can't get the necessary parts because of the current situation.
Haven't you heard of percussion maintenance? I do it to the TV at home all the time, like this. Gaku hit the device hard and caused a shrill beeping sound to ripple through the room. Don't do that! Uh-oh, what do I do now? Stop the sound, the zombies will hear it.
The only way to do that is to completely destroy the device.
Tsubasa retrieved her hammer and was just about to hit the device when... Hello! The zombies are entering the middle shop. Eek, the zombies are here! 6 zombies suddenly appear, including one that was once Ima. Run, everyone, run!
Run where? Cover your eyes and ears!
A few seconds after Tsubasa said that, flashbang. Yikes, why is it so bright?
Run while you can!
Everyone fled from the room while the zombies were recoiling, except for Kyoshka. I was about to run as well when I noticed a figure curled out in front of the door. Are you okay? I tripped and fell, that is all. Get up upside quickly, Sir Takumi. Not without you, come on, let's go together. We've been surrounded. Fortunately, the locker was right behind me. Immediately took up the power saw out of it. We can't possibly take on so many zombies at once. Transform into your class armor, Kyoshka. Now we're gonna bulldoze our way through. Okay.
I can still fight.
Okay, so... So I cannot attack with the power saw.
Not like this.
Okay, I have to make a run quick.
Still fight.
Okay, so no hesitation.
Not like this.
The gym? Good, I can handle just one. Sorry, Darumi, I'm really sorry. I braced myself and pointing the power saw the approaching Darumi. The blade of the power saw ran right through her body and I felt it hit bone. We all stunned and stood before the motionless Darumi for a while. The gym was filled with nothing but the sound of Kyoshika sobbing. Then I heard it. Footsteps getting closer through us from behind. I turned around and my eyes widened. Nozomi.
Nozomi?
She hid in the gym all alone. Ah, shit, she's a zombie too.
Nozomi! Thank goodness you're still alive!
No, she's not! Tears welled up in my eyes and distorted my vision.
Wait, Sir Takumi! That's not Lady Nozomi.
Kyoshika grabbed hold of my arm just before I broke up into a run toward Nozomi.
Don't be silly! Nozomi can't be dead! Not Nozomi! No way!
Get a hold of yourself, Sir Takumi! Lady Nozomi has already been turned into a zombie!
No! No! You're lying! Let go of me!
Sir Takumi!
Kyoshika!
Oh my god, Kyoshika's about to get turned.
Stop! Nozomi, please! Stop!
The moment I saw her, I knew she was no longer the same Nozomi. But I refused to face reality.
Sir Takumi! Get away! Hurry!
My hands and feet were shaking. My gaze found the power saw was holding. What was I so conflicted about? Kyoshika would die if I didn't do this. If I didn't kill... I raised the power saw and... Decide your destiny! Alright. So, are we gonna kill Nozomi, Kyoshika, or ourselves? Kill zombie Nozomi? Well, yes. Why no? Why ever no? Why ever no? No, I can't. I take it with my dick too much. I swung the power saw down in sheer desperation. I slammed into something warm, blood sprayed into my face. Damn it, damn it, damn it! Came back to my senses when I heard something hit the ground. And then I gazed with the thing that had been separated from Nozomi's body and finally realized what I had done. Day 74. I locked gaze with the thing that had been separated from Nozomi's body. I didn't quite remember what had happened after that. Somehow we joined up with the other 4 survivors and shifted our base to the garage. Alright, that should do the trick.
Finish reinforcing this side as well. Not that I think there'd be much use against the zombie human strength. It's better than doing nothing. This should ward off some attacks at least.
I watched distractedly as the others barricaded the exit. I killed Nozomi. I sliced her head clean off. The scene of the killing flashed across my mind. I felt gastric fluid welling up through my throat and had to slap her hand over my mouth. I couldn't stop shaking. Sir Takumi, is everything alright? While I was trying to hold everything together, Kyoshika peered at my face in concern. I understand I'm sticking my nose into your business, and I apologize for that. But there is something that I must tell you. It is about yesterday. You snatched me from the jaws of death, so I just wanted to say... Takumi, I heard all about it, you madman! A cheery Gaku interrupted the stuttering Kyoshika before she could finish a sentence. You showed those zombie who's boss yesterday and saved Kyoshika, right? Sir Gaku! I always thought you were too shifty to be trusted before, but now I know you more than just talk. By the way, just so you know, the bodies of the zombies have all been thrown into the fire, so we're safe now. The sounds and sensation of yesterday's played back in my mind again, along with how our eyes had looked in the end. All of a sudden it was hard to breathe properly and my body started shaking again. Sir Gaku! That matter has already been concluded. There was no need to tell Sir Takumi about it. Why are you yelling at me? I was just trying to help him feel better. Ouch! What was that for? Where'd your brains go? Read the room, you dingus.
Yeah, Takumi can be having a good time after what he had to do to Nozomi.
Oh. Alright, sorry. I wasn't trying to stir up bad memories or anything. I said I'm sorry. I'll do anything. I'll do anything you want. Just please forgive me. Enough about me. More importantly, can we release Kurara from quarantine now? Kurara. That is my earnest desire as well. In view of the situation, it is too dangerous for Lady Kurara to be alone in that room. You've got a point. What do you guys say?
If it doesn't seem like she might turn into a zombie, I think it's better to let her out. Yeah, the zombie infection theory was just an hypothesis anyway.
I mean, I don't really mind if we're decided the risk is low enough. But I volunteered Takimaru for the mission to bring her back. Trying to play dirty with me, huh? You're coming along. No, I can't possibly drive back the zombie if they show up, but you'll be protected by your delinquent aura. The hell's a delinquent aura? You caused this problem by destroying that device in the first place. I can't refute that. So get your scrawny ass over here. Takimaru grabbed Gaku by the scruff of his neck and dragged him out of the garage.
Is it going to snow at school tomorrow, or are you going to ask me to call my father for ransom money?
Of course not! What do you take us for? Although I wouldn't mind if we wanted to give me some. Even after bringing Kurara back safely, her suspicion of us was an all-time high, so she wouldn't stop glaring daggers at us from beating her mask.
I'm sorry, we'll explain.
Da. We told Kurara what happened. She listened quietly without reacting.
Very well. I understand now.
After mumbling those words, she turned to me.
And yet you still found time to show concern for me, you stupid bleeding heart. No, you're just stupid, that's all.
I'm not stupid.
But thank you. You are most definitely stupid, but it's a good kind. The kind I approve of. I don't like owing anyone favors now, so I'll repay you one day. I swear it on the old Suzuki name.
Lady Kurara.
Kyoshka must be feeling so relieved. She was pleading for your release along with Takumi.
Da.
Kyoshka, I suppose I can measure out an ounce of gratitude to you as well.
I will take it. A few more ounces and I will soon have a pond. It's a pound, but yeah.
You mean a pound? And that's not what we should be talking about.
While still in daze, I watched the other tease each other playfully like before, feeling like I was an unrelated bystander. Kurara's gratitude, Kyoshika's elation, everything went past me like it was air. Inside, I felt nothing. Day 75. 76, 77, and along came day 78. Three days went by after I seemed to have lost touch with my sense of reality. The situation has not improved. I know it's because there are zombies out there, but damn, it's hella depressing to be holed up in one room all day.
Yeah, we need entertainment to lighten the mood. Kyoshka, swallow your sword and push it out of your backside.
You ask impossible. I have pushed it from outside in before, but never inside out.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Gah!
You seem pretty into whatever you're reading, Tsubasa. What is it?
Oh, this? Some old scroll. I found it in the library and brought it along when we escaped the metal shop. I just wanted to see if I could find anything zombie related in it. That makes sense. Kurara seems fine now, but there may be other unknown side effects from the bite. For now, I think the most probable answer is that you don't get turned into a zombie just by getting bitten.
You don't? What's that mean?
Turning into a zombie after getting bitten is probably just a myth popularized by the movies.
Then why did everyone who was killed turn into zombies?
That's what we're trying to find out. Just like how we're always trying to find out why you're so stupid.
I resemble that comment. I am indeed some ignorant about some things than my peers, but that is all. The reason people are turning into zombies... You know, if we found the reason, we'll be able to rip those zombies a new one, right?
It seems that way, but we don't know anything yet. Maybe burning up the bodies of the zombie wasn't the best thing to do.
Why?
This is going to sound crazy, but... if they were still around, I think we might have found some kind of clue by dissecting them. It's just a theory, of course. There's no way to check down that they're all burned up.
Not all of them. You want zombie bodies? We can always get more. Let's get out there and catch us some zombies.
And how do you suppose we do that?
Let me handle this. I got an idea. I ain't about to cower in this room forever. About time we gave those some bitches some payback.
I would never put faith in this vulgar peon's ideas, but I'm fed up with all these speaking around too.
We can't move so forward if we keep hiding like this. It depends on what you guys have in mind, but I think anything that may lead us to a clue might be worth pursuing.
Well, if everyone's in, then I'm in. How about you, Takumi? Oh my god. I don't care either way. Stop moping around already. Yeah, I ain't about to say anything like that. I can't even imagine the pain you must be feeling right now.
Hey!
But if you hadn't killed Nozomi back there, Kyoshika would have died, right? Sir Takumaru. Can't you still see you're killing her inside every minute she sees you feeling down? You want her to think you wouldn't have to suffer if she died instead? I was startled by Takimaru's words. I wasn't trying to make Kyoshika feel that way at all. But I still couldn't forget the sensation I felt and the look in Nozomi's eyes. I couldn't forgive myself for what I did.
If you can't get back on your feet for yourself, do it for Kyoshika.
For Kyoshika. When I raised my head, I saw Kyoshika's face, twisted in remorse and agony. She's crying. Kyoshika, don't look so sad. I did all that by myself. None of it was your fault. I didn't do it for you to look like that. I caused that. I ain't gonna pull you along if you don't wanna. You decide. I did the unforgivable. But I'd be hurting Kyoshika again if I kept despairing like this. But I might as well. I'll do it. I'll join your plan. Now we're talking! And I don't want to be hearing any complaining from you later. You won't. Sorry for making you feel bad, Kyoshika. I'm fine now. No, please, do not apologize for anything. I really am grateful that you saved my life. But I'm so unsophisticated and dull in speech, and I couldn't do anything for Lady Nozomi either. And then I just... Don't cry. What happened wasn't your fault at all. But Lady Nozomi!
She's as trying as hard as little children do when I sit next to them.
You made Kyoshika cry! Kneel her down on a bed of knives to show your contrition!
Please, no. Right on! Now that the awkward stuff's out of the way, let's go get revenge for Nozomi! Yeah! With our emotional gears just shifted, we immediately started preparing for Takimaru's plan. That afternoon.
You need to dig deeper over there. That's where the punji sticks are going.
So they're building traps?
Yes, ma'am! My muscle training will be coming in handy here. My back hurts. Do we really need such a big hole?
We started building a massive pitfall in the schoolyard.
A pitfall to trap all the zombies in? I couldn't have thought of anything more straightforward if I tried.
Yeah, I'm real smart, huh?
As clever as a brain-dead punk can be, I suppose.
I mean, it works. Pitfall works for zombies. They're stuck there, they can't get up.
Are you doing my part for me, Kyoshika?
That goes without saying. The training arc is my favorite part of any story.
We spent a lot of time digging the hole.
Good, this should work. The zombie trap was officially...
Oh, the zombie trap was officially completed after we spread camouflage over the pitfall. Now we just have to make a lot of noise to attract them here. I thought you'd never ask. Takimaru took out his diffuser. I'll lure them all here on my bike. He transformed into his glass armor and started tearing through the school on his motorcycle.
Hey! Come on and open, you freaking zombies! If you're looking for a fight, you got one in me. What are you waiting for?
He's really excited about this.
Yeah, he's practically glowing with life. He must have been really stressed out. Ugh, I just hope the zombies show up before he destroys my eardrums.
Look over there, everyone! At Kyoshka's shrill cry, we all turned to look as she was pointing. One zombie, is that all? So they burn everybody except Eito.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't see the rest anywhere.
Only one comes out after all that running around. Guess I wasn't loud enough. Would have been easier if we all could get them all at once. But one's good enough. Now we just have to lure him over. I had barely finished the sentence when... Hey, he's coming over. Is it really gonna work?
Don't panic, our pitfall design was perfect.
Hey!
Come on, keep coming. Zombie Eito kept getting closer and closer, and an alarm exploding until finally...
Woo!
He fell for it! That'll show him!
Yeah, fell into the punchy sticks.
Did the trap work?
I peered cautiously over the edge of the pit. I could see Eito lying at the bottom, pierced through by the sharpened sticks we put down there.
One of the sticks has gone through his head. He stopped moving.
Perfect.
I made the trap and all, but this is just too gross. I need to throw up.
Hell yeah! Get a load of that! We did it!
It was a barbaric plan, but at least all the digging I had to do didn't go to waste.
You hardly did any digging. Seeing a former acquaintance falling for such a gruesome trap wasn't a good feeling, even if he had been a traitor. We quickly moved Eito's body to the garage before the other zombie had a chance to show up.
I'll start the examination right away, but I'm not an expert or anything. It might take a while. And if all goes well, I should be done by tomorrow. Can you guys wait until then?
Why not do it in the infirmary? Of course, thanks for doing this. We may finally figure out where they've been turning into zombies. What's with the gloomy face? This could be just what we need to finally kick their asses.
Here's gloomy because he has no excuses to snack anymore if we can find out the proper way to kill them.
No, I'm not. Don't put words in my mouth.
Oh, that's still better than me, since my entire existence is the epitome of gloom.
You've already got straight past gloom to do.
Yeah, I was born to. How did you know? Sorry, but can you guys take this outside? I'm trying to concentrate here.
We left Tsubasa alone and waited for her to finish her autopsy. Day 79. The next morning, at around the time the usual morning announcement played, Tsubasa informed she has finished her examination of Eito's body.
Ooh, this should be okay.
Thanks again, Tsubasa. Did you stay up all night? Are you feeling alright?
I was rushing to finish because it was something I wanted to look into.
And you found the answer?
Yep, I finished the dissection. Everyone, come over here. Look at this!
So it looks like some sort of large cells with tentacles. It's blue. What the hell is that? Is that some kind of insects? I've never seen one like that before.
I found it inside Eito's body. To be precise, in his brain.
His brain.
Yes, it's similar to a parasite. You see these super thin tentacles?
That looks disgusting! What even are those?
They stretch out from his brain and ran through every corner of his body. I think these tentacles were spliced with all of Ito's nerves to make his dead body move around. It's probably the same for the other zombies.
So this slimy little thing's the reason that people are turning into zombies? I've never seen anything like this before. What is this? Neither have I.
You're lying. You probably have a toy for tentacle play that looks just like this.
Certainly not. I am unfailingly loyal to the holy Jumanji sword.
Yeah. Back to the topic at hand. So I actually have an idea what this thing may be. Its characteristics match something I read about in that old scroll the other day. I was wondering if they could be the same thing. Let's see. It's this part here.
Question mark. Gaku seems to recognize the design of the creature in that scroll. It looks like, you know, a tentacle, a brain with tentacles with red eyes. Yeah? That's the name of this thing? Wait a minute. Sorry. Wait a minute, that looks... Oh, sorry. That looks no different than the one you pulled out.
I'll explain that part too. It's going to get complicated though. First of all, the Gi depicted here is a Gi queen. This queen is the egg-laying type.
Oh.
So something like a queenette. That's right. The difference between them and ants is that there are two different types of Gi queens. The one we're looking at here is the female spawning type. It only gives birth to a single female egg. And this is the male spawning type, which only gives birth to male eggs.
So there's two types. Each of them produce only male or female eggs.
Exactly. Now here's the important part. The male spawner lays her eggs inside of dead bodies.
Dead bodies? Wait, that means...
Whatever you're thinking right now is probably right, Takumi. Look at this. When the male spawner lays an egg in a dead body, he immediately latches into a larva. The larva then crawls through the body towards the brain. Once there, the larva makes use of the nerves fiber to control the host's body.
So from the outside, it looks like the body has come back to life, like a zombie.
Then what you showed us just now was...
Yes, this G larva was the reason Ito turned into a zombie.
Seriously? Ito was controlled by that thing? Any other information about the other type of queen, the female spawner?
There is some, but I'm not sure I understand it very well. It says a female spawning queen inhabits living bodies instead of dead ones.
No other details, huh?
I think I get the gist of it now. If we die and this G lets the eggs in our dead bodies, a disgusting larva mind rapes us and turns us into zombies, toying with our bodies as we please.
Toying with our bodies? Such obscenity! I must know more!
Yeah, I think there's something about that written here. This picture shows a zombie attacking someone. It looks like this victim is getting infected too.
Looks just like what's happening here.
This is how the Gi operates. By controlling dead bodies to attack the living, they can create more dead bodies. The more dead bodies there are, the more seed beds the G Queen has to lay her eggs in. That's how they multiply. People do say to people, the purpose of all living matter is to multiply, but still.
so distasteful that I just threw up in my mouth. Isn't there a way to reproduce than that? Isn't there a better way to reproduce than that?
The book doesn't say anymore, but there's still a lot about this Jia creature we don't understand.
That's okay, we got some very useful information because of you, Tsubasa. Thank you.
But the more we understand, the more sorry I feel for everyone that's been turned into a zombie.
We were stunned into silence by the discovery of this bizarre life form. Afterward, we combed through the contents of the scroll again, but we found no mention of the zombies' weaknesses or anything about their behavior that could be used to our advantage. It happened that afternoon, amidst the tension that was still lingering from the Jia revelation.
Huh?
Takumi!
Takumi?
Yaku has been keeping a lookout through the openings of the barricade, suddenly let out an astonished cry. What? What do you want? No, is that... Wait, what? That's weird. I thought I just saw you running down the hallway. What the hell are you talking about? He's been there the whole time. I know, sheesh. I definitely saw him in the hallway too. He was being chased by Zombie Hiroko and Zombie Moko. No, wait. Maybe it wasn't Hiroko. Anyway, I'm not lying. I really saw it. Sir Takumi, do you have a twin? That kind of plot twist is so overused. The players are not going to like it. Okay, so the other Takumi is the one who is infested by the Jekui. I'm an only child and I haven't taken a step out of this place.
Yes, everyone makes mistakes once in a while. Except me, who's one big walking mistake.
Come on, you guys. Why doesn't everyone believe me?
Are you tired, Gaku? You haven't been yourself lately.
Hey!
Don't think I haven't noticed. Anyway, I'll take over as lookout. You should rest for now. Come on, change of shift.
Okay. Thanks, Tsubasa.
No sweat.
Yaku sat down quietly after Tsubasa took over. He was deep in thought and looked uneasy the whole time. But before long, night fell and day 79 drew to a close.